All right, everyone. Well, welcome. I know it's not our normal playtime, but we did not want you guys to miss out on a fun craft. So we're going to do it over YouTube. How fun!
So
All right.
fun. Okay, my name is Amy. We'll just introduce ourselves really quick. I'm an elementary ed major, and I am very excited for Thanksgiving this year because I get to see my family and I get to eat really yummy food.
I'm so excited too. Hello, everyone. I'm Alyssa. Oh my gosh, I was gonna say I'm a psychology major without introducing myself first. How silly. But I'm Alyssa. I'm a psychology major, and I'm so excited to see my family because it's been too long, and I just want to give everyone the biggest hugs and the yummy food, of course. Of course.
Okay.
All right.
If you look in your craft kit bag, there might be something a little silly in there. We have this hand we cut out for you. So today we're going to be making hand turkeys. So fun.
You can give it like a high five.
Oh my God, I know. It's our little hand turkey. You can use it to wave. You can do so much with this hand.
Ooh, yes. I think I might bring this to dinner with me and then I can just have my hand turkey and wave to everyone.
That is a great idea.
But we also have a popsicle stick. And if you can find it, it's kind of very tiny. You have a tiny little orange triangle.
Tiny, tiny.
Very. And then one googly eye. And of course, our glue dots.
Yes.
And then you also should have some fun markers.
Yes.
Yay.
We have brown because our turkeys are brown, and then we have yellow and red to color all the fun little feathers. And this is very exciting for me because I love red so much. So I cannot wait to color my turkey red.
Ooh, maybe you can make your whole turkey red.
Ooh,
that might be a fun idea.
That might be good. That might be good.
All right. So are you going to color your turkey red then?
I think I'm going to try and make it red.
Wonderful. I think I'm going to stick with brown because my favorite color is purple. And I kind of don't think purple turkeys are a thing.
I've never seen one before.
But if you've seen one, please let me know because I need to see it because it's my favorite color and turkeys are so fun.
We would love to see a purple turkey.
I'm just going to start coloring this part of my turkey, but you can color however much you want because I'm going to save the fingers. Well, these ones, I'm going to color the thumb. I'm going to save these for my colorful colors. All right. Okay, Amy, I have a question for you.
Okay.
On Thanksgiving Day, do you spend it with just your immediate family or do you meet up with extended family too, like your cousins or aunts or your grandparents?
So I always, every single Thanksgiving, have spent it with my entire mom's side of the family. So there's all my cousins and my aunts and uncles, and we all go to my grandma's house, and they live in the suburbs of Chicago. So we're always going there for Thanksgiving. But this year, it's a little different. We had some change of plans, and none of us can get together this year. So I'll just be with my parents this year, which is still going to be nice because I haven't seen them. So it will be fun to still celebrate. Maybe we could do a Zoom call or something with everyone else, but we can't get together this year.
Oh, I am so excited because this year we finally get to go back to our family's normal year because we have not had Thanksgiving all together in 2 years.
Crazy.
I know. So I normally am with my mom's side also. So I have it with my aunt and uncle and then my cousins, kind of whatever cousins can come, because a couple of my cousins are older now and they live in Minnesota. So that's a long trip for me.
That is a long drive.
Yeah. So, and then I go to my grandparents' house and then we all have a fun meal.
Oh,
yeah.
Do you all bring like your own little dishes?
Yes. So my mom is always in charge of the sweet potato, like it's not a pie. Is it a pie?
Does it have like the marshmallows on it?
No. It's just kind of like a sweet potato dish. I don't know what the proper name is. My mom always makes those. My brother's always in charge of the mashed potatoes because he makes really good mashed potatoes.
Yummy.
And I'm trying to think. And then we kind of all just like bring little fun appetizers too. I don't know. We always like to eat shrimp. I don't know if that's a normal like.
I've never had shrimp at my Thanksgiving.
But I think it's because everyone in my family loves it. And this is going to sound kind of weird, but my grandma, she makes like a liver dip. And I know that sounds kind of gross about it, but it is the best thing ever.
You never know if you like something until you try it.
No, exactly. Because if you hear the name, it's just like, I'm not gonna try that. But if you didn't know what's in it, you ate it, you'd be like, this is delicious.
That's
so funny. And my mom always makes the stuffing too. I kind of forgot about that. So stuffing is my favorite.
You like the stuffing the best?
What's your favorite?
The green bean casserole is good. And this isn't really like a dish, but my aunt always made kolaskis. They're like a little pastry thing with like jelly in the middle. They're very good. We would have those like just sitting out on the table and we would all eat like 10 before dinner even started because we'd all just grab one every time we walked by the kitchen.
Oh my gosh. So that's kind of like a dessert, but what do you guys have for like your desserts?
We always do pumpkin pie. We love pumpkin pie and we get the ice cream out and make a whole little pumpkin pie ice cream, have a little cup of coffee.
Yes. Oh, I love it. My grandma makes a really good pumpkin pie. So she's in charge of pumpkin pie. And then she also makes an apple pie, which I've never tried apple pie until a couple years ago. And I just love it. So now I'm excited because I've never tried my grandma's. I just know my dad loves it. And so I'm like, I've only had other apple pies because I was too scared to try it until like a little bit ago. And so now I'm excited to actually have my grandma's apple pie because I hear it's really good.
I bet it's going to be so good. I love apple pie. Very tasty.
Me too. Okay. I don't know how your turkey's. Oh, perfect.
I got the red.
I have mine colored in.
I'm still deciding what to do for my thumb. Do I do it red too?
Maybe if you want to.
Maybe I'll keep going with the red.
Okay.
I wasn't sure how a red turkey would look. I think it's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. I am going to start coloring my feathers. So I think I might just switch back and forth between red and yellow.
That is a good idea.
Red, yellow, red, yellow. But you guys can make it however you want. Like With your markers, you can make it all brown, you can make it all yellow, you can make it all red, you can do all the craziest color combinations you could think of. I'm just saying how I'm gonna do mine. All right.
I started with yellow on my pinky finger.
Whoa.
Now I'm gonna do brown since I made my other turkey red.
I have been loving the cold weather, but also it's not my friend when I have to start walking to class. But it's just kind of nice because it's just reminding you it's like the holiday season now, and I'm just so excited for that.
I can't wait till it snows because whenever it gets cold, I'm always like, it needs to start snowing if it's going to be this cold outside.
Exactly. What's your favorite thing to do in the snow?
I always loved going sledding. We had the biggest hill behind one of our elementary schools. So me and my friends would all take our sleds, we'd pile in one of our parents' cars, and they'd take us over the hill behind the school, and we'd go sledding for hours until we couldn't even feel our fingers because they were so cold.
Oh my goodness. And then you have to go home and have some hot chocolate, right?
Of course. You always go back and have hot chocolate.
So fun. I also love going sledding because we had a little hill at like the front of our neighborhood. And so after school, we would always be like, okay, guys, we're going to go to the hill. And we would walk with our sleds and all of our snow gear and then spend our whole entire afternoon sledding until the sun went away and the sun set. Then we'd head back home and then we'd always have some hot chocolate. And it was just so much fun because it was like so many friends in the neighborhood would always go together.
That is so fun. I always loved playing with the neighborhood kids too. We like had a little bit of a walk home from the bus stop. So we always would have snowball fights on our walk home. We'd take like twice as long to walk home because we'd always be playing in the snow on our way back.
That is so funny. Have you ever seen like a snowball like maker?
Yes.
It's just it looks like a weird pair of scissors. Yes. So it's like scissors, but then the top is like two halves of like a circle. So you just scoop up the snow and you open it up and it makes the perfect snowball.
Sometimes when I'd be playing with my dogs out in the snow, I would use their little they have like a little toy that can throw tennis balls. Like the same thing, and I would like make snowballs with it and I would throw the snowball super far.
Oh my gosh, that is so fun. I'm just so excited for some snow now.
Me too.
Do you like do you wish for snow on Thanksgiving Day?
No. The day after.
Oh, okay.
Because I always need to like have my Thanksgiving and then I go full on holiday mode. Yeah. And I do all of the holiday music and I put lights all up and decorations and then we can do that.
Okay. I always love when it's a little like flurry, not like a whole bunch of snow on Thanksgiving. Just like when it's just a little flurry and there's a little bit in the grass because it's just like, oh, because it makes you just want to stay inside and be with your family and spend some time together.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. How is your turkey looking?
All done with the feathers and the coloring.
I love it.
So fun. How's yours looking?
Also all done.
Cute. I love.
So fun. All right. So the next step is gonna be we can either do the eye or the beak. Which one should we do first?
Let's do the eye first.
The eye. Okay. So grab your handy dandy glue dots. Oh no, I can't get mine open.
Oh no, they're kind of sticky. Oh, mine got stuck.
I'm gonna grab one glue dot And then I'm just going to put it on the white side of the googly eye. Stick it on. And then I'm going to place my eye right on this side, but you guys can place it wherever you want.
Yes, I put mine right there.
So cute. All right. Now grab your tiny triangle.
It's so
It's
little.
so small. I have to pick it up by just having it stick to my finger like that. I'm going to grab another glue dot. This glue dot might be a little big for our beak, but that's okay. I'm going to try to stick it
mine up.
more. Yeah, I'm sticking it more towards the edge because I want it to hang off the end a little bit. But you can place it wherever you want, but I'm going to place it like right under the eyeball.
Okay.
Really coming together.
Got my beak on my turkey.
Me too.
He's a cutie.
Okay. Well, now you guys can leave it just like this if you want, but we have a popsicle stick so it can go attached and you can hold it wherever you want. So our last glue dot, I'm going to take it off, grab my popsicle stick, and I'm going to place it right on the top right here.
Okay.
Then you stick your turkey on. And now we have our awesome hand turkeys. Okay, you know what time it is. It's
Name
time.
time.
All right, I'm thinking it has to be a tea name just because I love when it's like some like tea turkey. I think that's so fun. Do you have any ideas?
The first one that came to mind, Terry the turkey.
Terry. I love it. Okay.
Or you could do Taylor the turkey.
I think you should do Taylor.
Do you think mine looks like a Taylor?
Yes.
Okay.
It's
I'll do Taylor.
Taylor and Terry. All right. I'm writing mine on the popsicle stick.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Taylor and
Terry.
Terry.
Yay!
Our hand turkeys.
So fun. Well, I hope that you guys had so much fun, and I wish I could know all the names and how all of your hand turkeys turned out. But maybe we'll find out in the next playtime.
Yes.
But thank you guys so much for watching, and we wish you the best Thanksgiving, and go give all your family the biggest hugs you can, and have a great rest of your day.
Bye, friends. Have a happy Thanksgiving.
Bye.